So, welcome to my first Bandicam video. This is gonna be a video about Ash's top 6 Pokemon team. Woo! Yay! Okay, these are to show some of Ash's strongest Pokemon, as you can see from my little caption. Now, first, you may not think so, but Torterra, the strength and power of the team of Sinnoh. He wasn't the strength of power in all of his teams, but he was pretty darn strong to help him and did amazing in helping fighting strong opponents. The first Pokemon, Unleashed. Second, Infernape, the Blazing Glory. Loyal powerhouse Infernape defeated Paul and Electivire in the Pokemon League, which those two had been long rivals, and Infernape had lost every battle. But not this one. Infernape Rage! Pokeball 2. Next, Sceptile, the cool guy. He's strong but keeps a cool profile. And even though he is really strong, he doesn't battle much after the Battle Frontier, unfortunately. So, I mean, he's just really awesome. Who wouldn't want him? Third Pokeball. Next. Fourth Pokeball, Snorlax, the lazy one. He battled hard for Ash in the Pokemon Orange League, Pokemon Johto League, and the Battle Frontier, but stayed and laid low otherwise. He was very powerful, and it is very powerful, and that was really cool, but unfortunately they don't show much of Snorlax anymore, so I'm really sad about that. Hope they bring him back. Next, Charizard, the strongest one. Charizard, to me, is probably the strongest out of all of them. Charizard has taken Ash out of many situations and defeated many other Pokemon with ease. It won the Battle Frontier. It learned Overheat, for heaven's sake. It was able to defeat a Dragonite. It was able to fight off a Reshiram. Didn't beat it, didn't lose to it, but fought it off. He defeated an Articuno from the Battle Frontier. He did pretty darn well against Brandon. Didn't win his battle, but he did a very good job, and he battled very hard. And I actually think if he were one of the starter Pokemon, he should have taken Charizard, because Pikachu, I mean, it's cute and strong, I guess, but it's not really the strongest. I mean, they put it overpowered, and then at the beginning of the next game, they completely took all of that power and threw it away. It makes no sense. So I don't even think Pikachu would be a good symbol. I think Charizard would be cool because it starts off cute, gets cool, and then turns into a dragon. Who wouldn't want something that looks like that? And it was a fan favorite of many who started with the original series. Now the last one, you might think, well, Pikachu's still really strong. But that's not the Pokemon I would choose. Because Pikachu may be strong, but his level resets for some reason, and it always sets it off. So mine would be Heracross, the sweet one. Very strong and helpful for Ash in his Sinnoh League, and did a lot of damage to Darkrai in the Tobias battle. No one notices it, or no one really recognizes it, but Heracross was the one who does a lot of damage to Darkrai, so it wasn't Sceptile who did the one-hit KO. I mean, that picture right there shows him setting up for his Mega Horn, which hits badly. Why doesn't anyone recognize that? I mean, Heracross is a great Pokemon, and people would have wanted it. And I didn't say this in here, but Heracross did a ton of stuff for Ash in the Johto League too. So everything that has been done is always had something to do with Heracross, or everything that's been done in the Johto League has had something to do with Heracross in it. And Tobias battle, Heracross helped a lot. Now these are some honorable mentions. The guys who didn't make it but did a great job on Ash's Arsenal. First one, Bulbasaur, the responsible one. Bulbasaur! He worked very hard to do Ash's bidding, and in the Battle of Brandon and the Battle Frontier, he showed his strength and power very well. I mean, he defeated what Charizard couldn't. He swept away the Charizard loss and took out the next. I mean, that is powerful. And if you don't see it, watch that battle, because Bulbasaur was just amazing. So, I mean, Bulbasaur has to earn some place on Ash's team. Next, Leavanny, the speedy one. You may not think about it much, but Leavanny did a lot. Leavanny did much of Ash's strength in the Unova League. Leavanny battled with grace, beauty, and elegance, all factors that really helped Ash's team. So if you think that Leavanny shouldn't be an honorable mention, then whatever. This is my idea. So hopefully you liked my video, and may the peace be with you.